Denzel Roberts is a Savannah State University student majoring in mass communication and leads the SSU Powerhouse of the South marching band as the drum major. Born on August 20th, 1999, in Atlanta, Georgia, Denzel would later move to Lithonia, Georgia, with both of his lovely parents, Darren and Daphne Roberts. Denzel attended Murphy Candler Elementary with his three siblings, two older brothers named Devontae and Drew, and one younger brother named Darren Jr., where he earned perfect attendance and earned straight A's and B's throughout his whole time there. As Denzel grew up, he was always such a curious and courageous child. He was always up to try new things, so Denzel participated in the orchestra his fourth grade year. He was also chosen to be one of the few hall monitors for the year. Denzel transferred to Shoal Creek Elementary, where he spent his last year in elementary school. Transitioning from elementary to middle school was an experience for Denzel. Denzel's mother was a strong spiritual mother who had strict rules as he grew up, which he followed for the most part. So going to General Ray Davis Middle School was a different ballgame for him. He adapted as the year passed. Going to school with his older brother Drew and his cousin Aaron helped him a lot. Denzel started getting more involved in his church by leading his youth group. He ran Bible studies, choreographed performances, and also helped his friends and family when they needed assistance. Denzel gained interest for the drums, so he started learning how to play the drum set so he could play for the church. During this time period, Denzel decided to join his lifelong hobby, band. Percussion is what he chose, and he still plays it till this day. Denzel transferred to Salem Middle School during the second half of his 7th grade year. He was introduced to the Martin Luther King Jr. High School marching band, also known as the Kings of Halftime. Denzel soon joined the high school marching band while still being a middle schooler. Balancing school and band were a challenge to him, but he did not let anything or anybody stop him from earning good grades. Denzel then transitioned to high school, where he attended Martin Luther King Jr. High School. That was the place where he found himself and learned many things from the life he experienced in high school. Denzel was involved in the concert, symphonic, and the marching band. He also participated in the student government association that helped form his character he is today. He eventually joins the Sigma Beta Club, which was a brotherhood group that also involved a step team that he also joins and had fun doing. Denzel was soon then asked a big question by his band director, Mr. Kimber. The band director asked him, "What do you want to be?" Denzel did not understand the question at first, but Mr. Kimber asked again, and Denzel thought and said, "I want to be a drum major." He responded with, "Keep up the good work, Denzel." Denzel then went through his high school career doing just that. He tried out for drum major his junior year and ended up making the position. His senior year, he got to perform for the Atlanta Falcons. He also got to perform in a TV series, and he also got to perform as the lead band in the Rose Bowl parade in Pasadena, California. Next, Denzel graduated from Martin Luther King Jr. High School with a 3.7 GPA, with a band scholarship to go to Savannah State University. Denzel decided that he would become a famous actor, so he went on to majoring in mass communication with a concentration in audio and video. Denzel continued to participate in the band at SSU and later on tried out for drum major again and made it. That takes us to today, where Denzel Roberts is currently a student at Savannah State University. He plans on graduating with a degree in mass communication with a concentration in audio and video to go on and later move back to Atlanta to take acting classes and eventually audition for positions. Denzel Roberts will then live on to become a successful TV and movie star. His performances will be forever remembered, and he will be represented as a black icon.